Hello, Sagittarius. This is Tarot with LJ, and I'm here to do your monthly reading for November 2017. I stumbled across a new layout for my reading, and I found that I really like this layout um, because I believe that through the eye is the doorway or the gateway to your soul. So I will be doing this message for November with um, my eye reading for intuitively looking within you through ancient wisdom. The gateway to the soul reading. I don't know what to call it, but I like the eye. The eye is cool. Messages. This is the visions, the people you're around, the people you're seeing, and who is in your environment. This is your eye, who you're around. I made a deck that's got the superficial traits that someone might have that you might recognize, and also with their zodiac, and different little details about the superficial about them. And I'm going to be pulling a card from my financial oracle deck, the Angel of Abundance Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue and Grant Virtue for your financial. And you have employment change. Not sure if you can focus in on that or not. So I'll read it to you. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way with employment change. The Gateway Message from the Gateway Oracle deck by Denise Lynn. Launching your journey. I am an intrepid traveler sailing forth into the universe. So you're launching that new journey and that new beginning. And most likely it's because of this new employment change. Psychic messages from John Holland. Psychic message, the Psychic Oracle deck by John Holland. You have emotional loss, so some of my Sagittariuses out there might be suffering from a loss of the family. This is an emotional loss. This is, I'm thinking, aunt, a female figure, an aunt, a mother, a sister, an older female is what I'm picking up, and you know, my condolences to you and your family. I'm also picking up that this could be a male and in a vehicle, a car accident. It could be a female with short hair. Again, my condolences. The heart is being healed. The angels are around you. The wings, their wings are around you at this time. This could be a mother-in-law as well. But somehow you're suffering, and you probably could be grieving because this is a time of the holiday season, and people are missing their loved ones at this time that have passed on. So leading up to this, I'm going to the spirit messages from the Spirit Message Oracle deck by John Holland. And you have light. Imagine yourself as a being composed of energy and light, because in reality, that's precisely what you are. You are a powerful being, and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is a time to remember how brilliant you truly are. And by knowing this also, know that they're with you. You see how that light has turned into a guiding arm here. This light that's behind you, this light that's around your heart. It's all energies, my darlings. This body's only temporary. The greatest love and gift of all is what's inside of this body, this light. Now from the angel message, from the a love message from the angel oracle, the romance angel oracle deck by Doreen Virtue, is you got flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So it's okay to flirt. That uplift, be uplifted, flirt with them, get that light-hearted energy going on with your work people you work with, your co-workers, and perhaps maybe brighten to lift up somebody's spirits. I'm seeing emotionally lift them up, pick them up spiritually. Now, the Psychic Tarot of the Heart by John Holland is a blossom. So you're manipulating this light and helping it grow bigger and bigger until it blossoms. I'm going to pull another one from underneath that. Yes. Like I said, you're a master. Manipulating it like the magician would. The master of your heart. Healing that heart. Next, I will be going to the Shadowscape deck by Stephanie Puman Law. This is the underlining foundation of what I just laid out for you. These last two, I will wait until the end to pull them. So the first Shadowscape is you're scared to death. You're afraid to move. Feeling stuck, motionless. Unable to walk away. It's one that, it's saying walk away from this.
Brenda Phillips, January 26,
All you have to do is take your eyes off of what's scaring you and walk away from it. Queen of Swords. She knows the truth. And if she doesn't, she uses that sword to cut through the bull and find out the truth of the matter. And she's going to know this from friends. Perhaps this is your friends telling you to walk away. But then you have the Star card. You're shining your light bright. You are. Tell the truth. Nine of Wands. Being courageous and tell the truth. It's that time where you need to go within and put that energy in reserve. And resting enough so that you have enough energy in reserve for any eventualities that might come up, that might occur, that is going to need your strength. And know what that inner strength is. And that inner strength is underneath this light that's in you. Your own light. That's where the true strength is. Don't let anyone take your light, sweetheart. Don't let anyone take that from you. That's yours. And if they are trying to do so and scaring you that much, then it is time to walk away. Perhaps you can stay with friends, or your friends will help you to cut through the bull, so that you know the truth, so you can move on. Family issues and Queen of Pentacles. Perhaps she's pregnant. Someone's pregnant. But she is that motherly type. She likes to nurture others and take care of people. She's very generous and possesses a warm spirit, and will support anyone who asks that of her. Keep your promises. You have the Eight of Pentacles, which to me is strategically, the spider strategically built that web. This web is. This web is something that he created. It's original in its design because that spider is the one who did it and was very creative and strategic about doing what it needed to do. If this is you, then perhaps you are needing to learn a new skill to help you be more strategic to getting the goal that needs to be done, that step, that final step that you need to take to get a business off the ground or to get something going on in your life for the betterment of yourself and for the people around you. But is being creative and original. That is a lot of passion and devotion tied up in this web, mainly because this spider is hungry. And that's how it catches its food. Very resourceful. Journey. 10 of Wands. Past life love. 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups, he knows. This Knight of Cups, he knows. This Knight knows that... Why was I saying 8 of Cups? Maybe I'm pulling this energy, but it's the Knight of Cups. This Knight knows that if he's loyal and truthful and very faithful, if he remains this way, then someday he will be able to drink at that cup of love. This is why he's very diligent of being this way, because he wants the real cup, the only one. And this is a past love life. Perhaps you will journey to see this person, to his home. The 10 of Wands is overextending, taking on far too much, being burdened and overwhelming responsibility, being held accountable, doing things the hard way. This is doing things the hard way. But if you notice, this woman is the tree trunk and she is the tree, and she's got a lot of burden on her back and her shoulders. That's a home. So maybe this journey is journeying within to find out why you are overextending and burdened, doubled over. It is a heavy load. I'm trying to get this to where you can see it. There we go. It's a heavy, heavy load. Just take a big, deep breath and breathe. So let's find out the energies that surround you and that you're seeing and witnessing, and the center of down deep in your soul, the issue in the center of your soul, deep. Scribe and writer. right, so we have businesswoman, mustache and beard, a Cancer woman, and you have Cancer here, Cancer here. So if you are a male Sagittarius, a female Cancer is very likely businesswoman, because Cancer came up twice and the female came up. She's very charming. Could be this mustache and beard too. Sagittarius, female. You have a Sagittarius your own, but it's a female. You have a younger male around you. A Libra female. And their average height. So the only thing I'm seeing here is the younger male with the mustache and beard. You have a younger person that's around you that has a mustache and beard. Could have dark hair, dark eyes. But they are average height. Now, the rest of them was women. You have the Libra woman, you have the Sagittarius woman, and you have the Cancer woman. And you need to concentrate on this Cancer woman. You need to concentrate on the Cancer. Perhaps you need to write to them, explaining deep inside what's going on with you. You have 3 women, charming women, business women, and 1 younger male. Okay, so Cancer, concentrate on that Cancer. Okay. The animal totem that you got was the dragonfly. And dragonfly represents change, realm of emotions. Ask dragonfly to help with a new perspective. Bring lightness and joy into your life. Be adaptable and flexible. So, I believe that you I have 2 more cards to pull. Let's go ahead and see what the angels say before I break this down any further. Recovery. So the question, if you had any questions, you're recovering. Either recovering from a mourning time or a heartbreak, a loss of a job. You're recovering. Pull another one. Okay. A year from now. And then The Wisdom of the Golden Path by Tony Carmine Salerno. Trust that everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to work out just fine. Everything is going to be just fine. It might take a little bit of time to get over a heartbreak, a loss. But I seriously think that there was some lies being told. And I do believe it was coming from the friend's side. Or perhaps it was you. It will come out. It'll come out. And as long as you're telling the truth, there's nothing that you can do other than tell the truth. But by telling the truth, you're shining your light really far and bright. You have the star card. The rock star. You might have some family issues, but I believe that they can be worked out.
By Lorinda Phillips, January 26, 2017. Thank you.
You've got burdens on your back, but you've strategically started working on something. You're working on something. And you're going on that journey. Just keep doing what you're doing. Be faithful, truthful. And know that by doing this, you will be able to drink from that one and only cup of love that you so desire. It will come to you. In time, within a year. But you've got some employment change going on, and the people around you are, I think one is older. Older, same age, and younger. But the younger is the male, and he's got a mustache and beard. They're charming, and I do believe he is charming. Or the ladies are charming. I believe that this could be that you need to write down what it is you really want in a mate. What is it that you truly desire in a person as far as your mate if you're single? And then, you know, writing it down, or writing that person that you love and tell them. Hey, I love you. Tell them how much you mean to them. Share with them of yourself. And some cancers, I have to let you know that they go into their shell. A cancer will go into their shell and not talk to you. They'll just hide in their shell because that's where they're safe. You need to charm that little cancer out of its shell. And let them know how you truly feel. Thank you for watching. This has been your November reading for Sagittarius. I pray you all have a beautiful and blessed holiday season. Happy Thanksgiving. And I pray you have safe travels and bless each and every one of you. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye now.